Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa and today we are going to be stuffing my sinking funds and savings challenges for the week of March the 17th. So this is going to be for the 17th through the 23rd. Now for this week, I did run to the bank and I got out $660, which is my amount of money for 2 weeks. And I am just going to swap out the smaller bills in my savings envelopes with some larger bills, and that way just make it a little bit easier to store these, because some of them get quite thick and chunky with all of the 20s and smaller bills that are in these. So it's the perfect opportunity to get them swapped out is when I get paid, and just get some large bills and swap them for the smaller one. So that's what I'm doing. It is currently 6 a.m. on Sunday, March the 19th. Hope you guys are having a great week. I'm not sure what day this video will go up. I'm thinking maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. I am trying to get a lot of filming done this weekend so that I am not just filming, editing, uploading on the day, because sometimes I don't get videos out at that 5 a.m. Central mark, which is when I really like to have my videos live. I think most others, they do in the afternoon and evenings, and I just prefer to have mine live first thing in the morning, because that's when I can hang out with you guys in the comments, because I'm, hanging out on the couch, just, killing time until I have to start work. Let's see, for this week, I'm off work on Monday, which is really nice. I have a couple doctor's appointments for some well checks, and other than that, it's just kind of a normal week coming up. But today we're going to be stuffing the sinking funds first. And I'm using just a regular pen, which might make it a little bit hard for me to see the totals on the screen. But for savings challenge, I'm getting ahead of myself here. For the savings challenge, we're going to be stuffing for week 13. I have some money left over from the previous week, and I also have some change that was down in the bottom of my purse. So that's exciting to be able to contribute to both the penny savings challenge and the regular savings challenge this week. So what I had left over, I had purchased groceries. Those were $74 and some change. And then my mom and dad asked me to pick up some lemons and some ice cream on my way to their house. That was $16 and some change. And then my dad just handed me a $20 to pay for it. He didn't have any smaller bills, which is fine. So what I'm adding to the savings challenge this week is $27, which is really nice. I mean, every little bit helps in the savings challenges, and I'll take it. So after adding $27, that gives me $2,879 for home savings. So we're inching up to that $3,000 mark, which is exciting, because if you remember, if you're not new here, my original goal was to reach $3,000 for a house down payment, and we're going to blow way past that. And I'm not stopping. I'm going to continue to save every single week until I'm ready to buy a house. At a minimum, it's going to be probably 2 years. Really kind of depends on Carol Ann and how quickly she can pay off her loans. But I All right, so change. I had $1.09 to add to the penny challenge, which is really exciting. I don't always have change, but this week I did, and so that was exciting to add a little bit to that. I know some of you guys commented that you just add dollar bills for the penny challenge, and that's a great idea. Right now, I'm trying to keep the dollars for the house savings, but I might use that suggestion at some point. Okay, moving on to sinking funds. First is my grandbaby. I have a grandbaby that is due in October. I had $60 in this envelope, and I am going to be adding 20 to this, which is going to give me $80. Now, this envelope is for, throwing her a shower, also the shower gift, and anything else I choose to buy for the grandbaby. And, if I don't use it all, I can always reallocate it to home savings. I am not, I'm going to have probably around $700 by the time the baby's born. Will I give them all $700? I don't know. Maybe. Next is gifts, and gifts is going to get $20, and that's going to give me $110 in this envelope. And my gifts is for Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthdays, and Christmas. And so we have a lot of things that are going to be added or used in this envelope. I was trying to decide if I was stuffing 2 weeks or 1 week. It's 1 week. So I took a 20, then took another 20 and put a 20 back. So we're only adding $20 this week to gifts. Oh, man. Let's see. That doesn't belong. That is a cash envelopes. Next is fur babies. This is for our 5 cats and a dog. I'm adding 20. So that gives me $164 in this envelope. This is for any vet visits that they might have, which include my Chihuahua's science diet food that I'm going to have to buy from the vet's office on occasion. It is very expensive, and so I'm going to use the money in this envelope to pay for it. So that is for babies. Next up is car maintenance. I have a 2014 Kia Soul that is paid for, and this is for routine maintenance. Adding 20 again, that gives me $220 in this envelope. So, oil changes, tire rotations, new tires, whatever my car needs. This envelope is where I would grab that money from to purchase whatever it is that I need for my car. All right, and next up is car insurance. Again, 2014 Kia Soul. I have full coverage on this thing. I'm adding 20 to this envelope today. I pay this every 6 months, and so that's going to give me $80. I just paid the premium at the end of February, beginning of March, and so it's not going to be due again for a while. My premium is like $550 every 6 months, so just adding a little bit each week to help me reach that goal. All right, what's next? I don't know how long. Oh, there we go. Okay, gifts. We're going back to the gifts envelope because, y'all, I had so much fun in Canva. I made birthday envelopes for every person in my family. I made a Father's Day envelope. I made a Mother's Day envelope. And I also have envelopes for Christmas, and I have these in order of the event. Yeah, there's my Mother's Day too. And so what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to, instead of just stuffing the gifts envelope, I'm going to stuff each individual envelope for whoever it is. And then once it's fully funded, I'm going to seal the envelope and then move on to the next one. That way I can just hand this, homemade card that I made to the person, and give them, whatever money I had allocated for their birthday. For something like, Mother's Day, I'm not handing my mom cash, but I am going to use the cash in the envelope to purchase, like food to make her a birthday meal. So for first, I have my daughter-in-law, Julia. She's going to get $50 in this envelope for her birthday. She has a birthday coming up next month, and so this is going to fully fund her birthday. And so we're going to stuff it, and then I'm going to seal it with this Elmer's two-sided glue thingy that I got from Walmart. And we're just going to seal that sucker up, and that way I know that this envelope is fully funded. I don't need to add anything else to it. Then we have Mother's Day, and my budget for Mother's Day is going to be $60. So we're just going to put the 60 in there. We're going to seal that sucker up, and that is fully funded. So, I think it's going to be a lot easier to do gifts this way. But I have, all of the people that are in my family that are going to get gifts, and I'm just really excited that, to make a little, make an envelope on my own. It's a little bit more special than, a store-bought card. So these are the Christmas ones that I made up. And we're doing Dirty Santa with the adults. And for all the kiddos, they're still going to get Christmas gifts. So, yeah. Let me know what you think in the comments. That's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel. And I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you're at.